So if y'all bitches want to step to the best, you're looking at them, boys. Ooh.
Oh, God.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'll be your heavily tattooed host, and hopefully your new favorite essay, the Cholo. Real quick, the guy who runs this channel, he makes me open up each and every video with the shameless self-plug so that I can remind you all to get loked up with our channel memberships. And now, ladies and gentlemen, dudes of all teenagers, let's jump into our 106th episode of The Goblin at Lloyd Street, which was provided to us today by N-Word Boy. Make sure you go to N-Word Boy's channel, like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Don't forget about Mrs. Cholo's channel, her 600-pound life starring Amberlynn Reed, yada, yada, yada. New videos on her channel Wednesdays at 9 a.m. And now that all those words have finally been worded, let's jump into Cyraxx Grief Grifting for Sympathy, Take 2, March 11th, 2025. More lies from the exposed pedophile lolcow. And of course, we're going to run it at 125 as we always do. Let's kick off. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chance, or more commonly known on the internet as Cyrax.
Dog, that is 3 times in 10 seconds he's hit us with that tongue. I can't do a whole video of this. We can't do this. There is 15 minutes, 27 seconds of this video. I cannot do it if he's going to hit us with that tongue every 3 seconds. Okay, we're on 125. Okay.
I myself have been a victim of internet trolling for over 8 years.
Have you?
My life burned down to ruin.
The tongue, dude.
Nothing
Stop.
left is of my life.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
I no longer have a social life. I no longer have a job. It's hard for me to keep relationships. It's hard for me to keep friendships.
That's because you're an asshole. All of those things are because you're an asshole. That's it.
And more importantly, it's hard for me to make an honest living doing something that I love.
That's because you're incompetent.
Before I was a troll, before I had become a quote-unquote lolcow to
Freudian slip there. Before I became a troll, loco.
the troll community, I was a music artist.
No, you weren't.
I was releasing music, doing shows every day,
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
enjoying
no, you
my life, hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my family, and living a normal life.
No, you were not.
But today I was hanging out with one of my best friends who is basically like my little brother.
Doubt.
And I took a break from working on music to work on some artwork.
Look at his head. Oh my god, dude. That thing is busted up. It looks like globs of bird shit, is what I meant to say right here. This is a voiceover. Hi, guys. Gross, dude. Bed bugs that burrowed under his skin. God, dude, gross.
When he sent me a message saying, dude, you need to see this. Something serious is going on. And I could tell by the tone of his voice when he spoke to me that he was devastated. A young girl who is a victim of internet bullying, or as they call it, internet trolling, by the name of Tofiachu. Her brother was...
Did you guys see the sleeve wipe? How much spit and drool is he losing? Jesus Christ.
shot and killed this morning by a bunch of internet trolls that wanted to see her suffer.
No, it wasn't. It was a carjacking. Don't speak about it if you're not sure. Unless you've watched the news report, don't speak about it, dum-dum.
Tofiachu is fine, but her mom is in the hospital and her brother was pronounced dead on arrival to the hospital this morning.
Homeboy, I think they pronounced him dead when they saw the hole in his face. I don't know. I could be wrong, but...
This trolling has got to stop.
Dude, your teeth have got to stop. My God, they are scary. I almost feel like if you squared up with Rax and you just shot one down the pipe at him, he's gonna cut your knuckles up. And I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know what unknown bacteria from the Middle Ages he has growing in his bedroom. There's a lot of ways you could get sick or get messed up just from trying to deliver some street justice to Rax. It's almost like you'd want to fight him if you were in like full plastics, some nice thick vinyl. That way you can get some good slicing elbows on him.
Police and law enforcement are not doing anything to put a stop to this or help.
Good.
They treat us like we don't matter.
You don't matter.
I myself have been a victim of trolling for over 8 years.
Okay. All right. Oh, are we supposed to feel bad? My bad. I forgot that when adult men sexualize children and try to get them to suck that we're supposed to feel bad for them when bad things happen. My bad. Just kidding. F this pedophile. You guys want to see a little more fun stuff? Come to the live streams. The videos, they have to be a little more censored up for monetization and whatnot. It is what it is. Live streams, those are a little more fun. I assure you guys. Come check me out Friday at 7:15 p.m., Saturday at 6 p.m. Come hang out with us. Take some rippers. I'm usually pretty entertaining when I get about 18 dabs up in me. I'm not joking. It gets hard.
And every time my family reached out to the police or to any sort of law enforcement, we got left to fend for ourselves.
Oh, did you?
Told that the best thing to do is to leave the internet. When to leave the internet is not the fucking answer.
Yes, it is.
The answer is law enforcement stepping up and doing something.
The answer is a toothbrush. My goodness.
They say that because they don't have enough information, like where these people live, their addresses, their names, all that stuff, that they can't do anything. I call bullshit. Something can be done, but...
What is it you want them to do with a ghost? No name, no face, no address. What do you want them to do? Jesus.
Law enforcement does not want to do anything about it. Because they think that online bullying doesn't affect the real world, when in fact, it really does. People get hurt. People die because of internet trolling. People get arrested for shit they didn't do. For simply defending their families.
Oh.
Like I did last year. Last year, a troll came up to my house with a sign and a bunch of my neighbors and started to harass my family.
No, they didn't. 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 It's all on film. They were operating within their legal limits. They were doing a peaceful protest outside of a known, proven, and admitted pedophile's house. Sounds like a great way to spend an afternoon to me.
And I was only doing what I felt was right to protect my family.
You're stupid, so...
My family told him to leave. He would not leave. So I went outside with a baseball bat and I gave this man a fair warning.
Why would he have to leave? He's on public property. You don't own that. Like, you're just really showing how stupid you are. That's all this is. But, I mean, to be fair, you do that literally in every single video. Oh, like, you know what? Like right now, we're going to do the... Because he gets dumber and dumber every video.
To either leave or I was going to take what he was doing as a threat to me and my family, and I was going to swing on him and do what I needed to do to protect my family. He wouldn't leave, so I swung the bat at him, not to harm him, but to give him a fair warning to leave, or I would do what was necessary.
And aware myself was able to catch it one-handed while filming with his other hand. So, great warning.
I would cause harm if needed, even though I did not want to, even though I am not a violent person. And as a result of me...
You're not a violent person because you can't be a violent person. You don't have what it takes. You don't have strength. You don't have the real genuine mean streak. When it starts to pop, you're not there. You're not up in it. You're the first one to back away and run. I'm not saying this to sound like a tough guy or a hard ass, because I'm not. Just because you're not afraid doesn't mean you're not going to get stomped out. I have been beaten up far more than I have done the beating ups. You know, that's me being honest. I'm trying. I've told you guys, I'm trying to give you pieces of the real guy behind this camera, and that's just the truth. I've been beaten up far more than I've done the beating up. So, like I said, you don't have to be afraid to get beaten up. That's all.
Me defending my family, I got arrested.
Good. Stupid.
And thankfully, the charges did get dropped.
Like and subscribe.
But my case is just one case of many people whose lives have been ruined as a result of these evil people. These evil people who sit here and do nothing but sit on the internet.
Did he lose track of what he was thinking and saying there for a second? Did you see his eyes? They're like...
And bully people all fucking day long. Attack their friends. Attack these people's families. People like my family. People like Tofia's family. People like King Cobra JSF and many, many others.
If Cobes got all good and liquored up, he would rock your world.
Whose lives have been ruined by the troll community. Because these evil people are not being held accountable. Social media platforms like YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, and every other platform you can think of are not being held responsible. And the police are not being made to do their jobs, to actually take action against these people. And I, for one, am tired of it. So what I did is I came together with some of my closest friends, and we made a petition that you guys can find down below, that we would like you all to sign, to try to spark a change, to try to make a change in the online community. Because 7 years ago, I was a normal person living a normal life.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
And now, as a result of 8 years plus of being bullied by internet trolls, I now suffer from PTSD. I now live with depression.
That's right,
anxiety
baby.
attacks.
Yeah.
Every
Ruining
day.
pedophiles' days. All day.
Another
baby.
very famous case of internet trolling gone deadly is a man by the name of the Inquisitor from TikTok. People set him up to make him look like a pal, just like the internet trolls did with me, and he took his own life as a result. And that, unfortunately, is another very real thing that does happen.
Can you not associate yourself with the like 0.00001% of guys that are innocent and I remember the Inquisitor. That's a story that we're not going to touch on. That's not what I do here. That's not okay. I'm all for let's point our fingers, let's laugh, let's spit on them, let's kick them in their nuts, but they have to be proven. It can't just be, hey, that guy's a pedo. No. There's got to be some hard proof. And with Rax, we're good. We're good.
I myself attempted suicide 3 years ago on 2 different occasions.
And you missed both times? Can I try?
Because of these internet trolls. And I survived both attempts.
Wait. You were going to do it because of the trolls, and oh my god, that tongue. Dude, I am going to rip that fucking thing off. If he sticks it out at us one more time, we go to war.
But what pisses me off more than anything
Is your tongue.
is the fact that law enforcement is not taking action against these people when they should be. People say, go online, report it online. Reporting it online doesn't work. Because
So
nobody
serious.
pays attention. Work.
Look at that. You guys know what that is? Grape face. Grape face.
Because nobody pays attention. Nobody in law enforcement pays attention to what's reported online.
Dog, you called him out to your house like 100-something times in like a year, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 113 or in like 2 years? Or it was a lot. It was a buttload, dude. Okay, let's get back to it.
These platforms like YouTube let it run rampant and don't care.
Good.
Social media is not being held responsible like they should be. I myself have had my whole content creation and music career ruined because of internet trolling. Because social media will not get involved. They don't take a stand. They aren't being made to be held responsible.
We are at the point where his stupidity is so frustrating to me that to avoid getting tongue-tied and start stuttering, and I don't want to get all rhinoceros, and I don't want to get all... We're at the point in the video where his stupidity is really starting to frustrate me, and to avoid getting all rhinoceros mad and going wham, smacking my desk or something, we're going to do what we do. Let's get those rigs out, torches out, bangers hot. You guys already know what time it is. Get those pins out. Let's get them warm, get some heat up in them. Do I need to say it? No, but I'm going to anyways, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1, take off. Yes, sir. It feels like time just got slowed down by a second or two. Okay. Here we go.
And I think it's time that changed. Social media should and does need to be, in fact, held responsible for what they are doing.
What are they doing?
And if you ask me,
No, we didn't.
what this troll by the name of Music Biz Marty did to me, he should be held responsible. And if you guys don't know what he did to me, he hired another internet troll by the name of Mass Troll Mafia to make me look like a bile.
Just so you guys know, those little skips there when he says what he is, that's the editing in the video as it is. I didn't cut that out, so just so y'all know. It doesn't matter, but...
And ever since that day, I have been attacked, I have been harassed, my life has been ruined.
Good. To be fair, you wanted to do sexual activities with a little girl, so... Seems like a fair trade to me.
All because this man wanted to make me a target. This has got to stop, people.
You're so stupid.
The internet trolling, it needs to stop.
Well, saying it angrily like that with your little scabby head and your wispy ass mustache and your disgusting looking beard and teeth, that'll definitely work. You should keep telling them to knock it off.
This is costing people their lives, their jobs, their futures, their reputations, their friends, their families.
You don't have a reputation. You don't have any friends. The only family that you have that somewhat likes you is Sally. And even then, I don't think that she so much likes you as she does simply tolerate you. I said that in a recent video. Like, once she's gone, you're in for a hard awakening, homeboy. The world's gonna show you real quick what's up. But, hey, you'll find out one day what time it is. You'll find out.
My own dad disowned me because of these people. My own adopted dad that helped to raise me disowned me last year because of these people. My friends walked away and abandoned me because of these people. And
What's
so
the
many
friends?
other people lose so much more. Their livelihoods, their jobs, everything. Their houses, their homes. All because these people want to make monetary gain off of somebody else's misery. And nobody is doing a goddamn thing to step up and stop it. So, like I said, me and my friends came together to make this petition
You guys came together? Gross.
that you guys are more than welcome to sign.
Nope, I'm good. Thanks.
And when you guys sign it, I want you guys to share it around like wildfire. Spread the word around. Get word around.
Kind of sounds like herpes. Spreading it around like wildfire.
Let's make a change on social media. Let's put a stop to the internet trolling. Let's make trolling illegal. Let's make internet bullying illegal. And let's make not only law enforcement, but social media be responsible for their fucking actions and what goes on their platform.
What an alpha male. Oh my goodness. That was one of the most intense, manliest speech deliveries I've heard in a long time. Not to mention, look at this stoicism. Look at that stoicism. Look at that. Homeboy is just to the core. Goofball.
Let's make trolling become a thing of the past.
Nah.
Let's make people being held responsible for the trolling actions that they do. Let's make social media be made to be held responsible for what goes on their platform.
No.
Because that is the only way it is ever going to stop. We need to get rid of AI on social media as far as employees go and make real fucking people look at the content that is being provided on their platform. Videos need to start being looked at by a real fucking human. Not some fucking computer.
Do you know how unrealistic and stupid that expectation is? To think that... Do you have any idea how many videos get uploaded to YouTube every day? More videos are uploaded like in 10 minutes on YouTube than I will ever upload in my entire lifetime. Jackass.
And more importantly, law enforcement needs to be made to take this shit seriously. Not just sitting there saying, hey, get off the internet, that'll solve it. Because as somebody that has been a victim of online trolling, getting off the internet does not work. Because they attack you in real life too.
How would you know? You've never been off the internet. I get off it for 3 days one time. You sound like a drug addict that... because they slept the whole weekend. Oh, I got 2 days under my belt. Thought you were asleep. Shut up. No, you don't. This is just dumb. It's just stupidity for stupidity's sake. That's all it is. And we're watching it. I hope you guys don't feel weird about it, because I don't. We waste a lot of time watching this goblin. But if we don't, who's going to? So, it's our job. We signed up for it. We know what we were getting into when we jumped into this. This is forever. This is what it is.
I've had bomb threats on my house. My family's been attacked multiple times.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has, huh?
I've been shot at.
What?
I've had paint dropped on my house. Stuff stolen off my family's porch. Property damage to our house. And more recently, I've had my Xbox destroyed because of these people.
Twice.
Which is actually property damages and destruction of private property. But yet these people get...
Of toys, dude. They're toys. Shut up.
to get away with it. These people sit there and they hack computers and make it look like people like myself are saying stuff that we are not saying or doing. And this is a very common thing with them. They'll break into your computers and they'll do whatever they want. You are essentially at their mercy. They will sit there and they will type shit in your search bar that you would not normally search. They will DDoS you if they feel the need to. They will attack your friends, your families, anybody they can, just to continue to be able to use you for content. If you're getting out of line or doing something that they don't like.
Why did he do that little tilt back like... fuck was that?
Those are just a couple tactics that they will use. So please, I urge everybody out there, anybody watching this video, share this petition around with your friends and family, and let's make a change.
Absolutely not. No.
Let's make trolling illegal.
Not in a million years. No way in hell. No way. No how. No. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Guys, we made it. We made it. We made it to the end of that. Oh my God. But hey, we did it together. And you know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work, baby. If you're new here, thank you for checking out the channel and this video. If you're one of my OGs, it is very well known that I love each and every one of you Vitches out there. And real quick, before I go, I know, every video, I know, I'm the one that has to do it, okay? I know, the guy that runs the channel, he makes me do it at the beginning and the end of every single video. I know it's stupid. He makes me do it. Shameless self-plug, yada, yada, yada. Get loked up with our channel memberships. I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video. All right, guys, before I close out this video, I need to say a giant thank you to all my channel members. Thank you, Vitches. It's the love and support from you guys that keeps the lights on here at Loked Up Studios, and I will always be grateful and appreciative of that. Plus, a very extra special shout out to my dudes, the real Chance Wilkins and Matthew Hibbard. I appreciate you guys. Now let's get this video wrapped.